Picture this. Over a third of our country's employees are considered gig workers. Yet, most don't even know what a gig worker is. A gig worker sold you your house, and another painted it. A gig worker is scoring points for your favorite team, and another delivered snacks for the game. All of your favorite actors and musicians, the person who cut your hair, the person who helped you get life insurance, all gig workers. So, what is a gig worker? Well, you probably. Anyone who is paid via 1099, self-employed, called freelancer, or is independently contracted is considered a gig worker. If that's you, then you understand just how difficult it is to find benefits like health insurance, workers' comp, and retirement plans. And if by some miracle you did find benefits that are at least affordable, I bet they don't perform as well as the ones they give employees at large corporations. Enter Gig Worker Solutions, the first ever platform designed to give the self-employed access to the same benefits you could typically only get by working at a giant company. But how? We've adapted the PEO model to integrate fully with modern financial technologies. This model allows us to seamlessly prepare and, if necessary, restructure independent contractors to permit the creation of a payroll relationship between the individual and the business itself. Let me break that down for you. We know that the purpose behind the formation of an LLC is to separate one's personal and business assets. That way, if the business was under any legal scrutiny, the business owner's personal property wouldn't be exposed to the same risk. Similarly, by creating a payroll relationship between the gig worker and their business, another separation occurs. But this time, it creates two versions of the same person, the business owner and the employee. The PEO model allows business owners to outsource things like benefits administration, payroll, and other HR-related tasks to the PEO. So now that you've created a payroll relationship with your business, you can outsource the employee version of yourself to the only PEO made for the self-employed, Gig Worker Solutions. And now that you're in a large group of other independents, you're getting large group benefits. So what benefits do you get? Well, for just the $175 a month, you're getting the Champ Plan, a minimal essential coverage and preventative care plan that gives you unlimited primary and urgent care visits at no copay, and even discounts on prescriptions. You're getting comprehensive telehealth and mental telehealth, workers' comp, payroll processing, group life insurance, access to retirement plans, and identity protection for the whole family. That's a lot for just the $175 a month, but you can also elect additional benefits, like major medical insurance, dental, vision, short and long-term disability, critical illness insurance, and legal protection services, all at the group rate. So now you know that Gig Worker Solutions has everything you need as someone who's self-employed. But what does it look like to get started? You'll need to go through our enrollment questionnaire so we can make sure you're structured properly to begin. If you aren't an S-CORP or LLC with sub-S election, no big deal. Our partners at Anchor can get you fixed up in as little as 20 minutes. After you've submitted all the basic information and verified your S-CORP election status, we'll email you the electronic agreement that confirms your dual employment status with us. The following Tuesday, we'll process your first payroll, at which point we'll get you connected with your personal benefits election team, and they'll help you through the 30-day open enrollment period so you can start picking out all the benefits that you want. Then, you're all set. From that point on, we'll only process payroll on the 5th of each month, and the way we do payroll is pretty simple. We understand that as a gig worker, the income you receive via 1099 is likely to fluctuate. So we only process your enrollment fee, benefit fees, and tax withholdings, never the full amount that you elected to be paid in W-2. That way, you can decide how much you transfer between your business and personal accounts as you see fit, because you're the boss. By now, it must be obvious, we're more than just a benefits platform. We're advocates for the self-employed and those working in the gig economy. We're doing everything from providing streamlined submissions for the self-employed tax credit and providing access to advance funding for those credits, all the way to fighting on the front lines of the Department of Labor's war against the 1099, where government officials are actively passing legislature in an attempt to force Social Security-based independence into W-2 employees. No matter what it is, we've got your back. Because with Gig Worker Solutions, companies of one are never truly alone.